So in the club, sometimes girls that are friends or girls that meet each other that can kind of vibe together will pair up or link up and they'll work together. So they'll pull in customers together, they'll dance together on the stage, do tricks together, and it's a good thing to do because you can potentially make more money that way because there's two of you can entertain more people. Also, you can put on sometimes a bigger show. But today, what we're going to talk about is if you have a partner, strengthening exercises that you can do or tricks that you can do, the value of working with somebody that might be more experienced than you or even somebody that's less experienced than you. There's always something to learn, and I'm going to show you some real life examples from my life. And I have permission from my friends to show you guys. My friends that have allowed me to use this footage are not strippers. One is a teacher, and she has been my instructor before, and the other is my friend. She was also my student before, so it always kind of comes full circle, which is nice. Okay, so here's just some footage of me going through training with a friend of mine. And she's also an instructor. She's a lot more advanced than me. But after our initial warm-up, what we would do are these scissor climbs, which are good for activating a lot of the muscles in your body. And you go from an outside to an inside leg hang. And you can do it from a bicep grip or a trap mount. Here we went through the progressions from a bicep grip. And then after that day we were talking about leg switches, which neither one of us do very much. So I'm just practicing them, going through it very slowly. Not the greatest form here. I'm still learning, and she was watching from the side. And then bringing out the crash mats. And crash mats are there to soften the blow if you fall. So if you're learning something new, it's good to learn with the crash mat. This particular one comes in 2 pieces, and at the bottom there's Velcro. So you connect them and then they snap together. And in the center is a hole for the pole. So you just place that down. They come in a few thicknesses. So I like the thicker ones. They make me feel more safe. All right, so here my friend is going to demonstrate something for me, something that she initially thought she couldn't do and would need a spot for. But as you'll see, she doesn't need a spot. So she went through a trap mount. She inverted. She's going to push away. Here's where she thought she needed the spot. But she really doesn't need my help. But I'm not going to stand too far away just in case she needs me. And then she opens up into an Iron X, which I cannot do. But she did really well. So next she's going to help me try to start that invert. So you're going to see her come toward me just to spot me just in case. And this is why it's good to take classes so that you can learn new things with somebody who's qualified to help you. My friend is an instructor, so she's actually qualified to help me through this. But even if you just have a dance partner that isn't necessarily an instructor, as long as they know what they're doing and can kind of help you with it, it's good to train together. But I especially suggest a professional setting. Then here you're going to see her coach me through a leg switch with like a spin in it. So she's telling me what to do, and you're going to see why you need the crash mat. Because even though I can make it, it's not a smooth transition. I'm still learning, and you're going to see when I come around, whoop, down to the ground. It was a soft landing, but that crash mat definitely helps, and knowing that it's there makes you feel a lot more safe. Here we're just goofing off, practicing our hand twerks, and just going through some different twerk positions. This is another one from a elbow handstand. I like elbow handstands. I'm not the greatest at handstands yet, so these, again, make me feel safe. Little twerk. It's a split. Here we go, some more split type things that you can twerk out of. And remember, always keep moving. So, slid out of that a little faster than I thought, but keep going. And again, one more little twerk. Hey. And then here is actually a party at our school that I think it was like our closing party. And on the right, you see my friend that I trained with. And on the left, you see my friend who was also my student. And so you see it just brings another element to it when there are more than one person on the pole. So shout out to my friends for allowing me to use these video clips. It was so much fun doing those things with them, and I just love them so much. And hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you see the value in working with somebody else, or having a gym buddy, pole buddy, somebody to hold you accountable for learning new things, somebody to help you and just encourage you along your pole journey, or somebody to help you make more money if that's what y'all are doing. And if you have any other tips or tricks, or if you want to see other examples of me doing doubles work, because I've got plenty of examples of that, drop down, let me know. Anything else you want to know? Any other comments? Put them down below. Check out my socials, and I'll see you for the next one.